Well, hello. This is Creating Cards with Sherry. I'm Sherry, and I'm so glad that you've chosen to join me today for my Simple Sunday video. Guess what showed up this week? I am so excited. This is our paper pumpkin from the month of May. You can no longer purchase this one because it is past the 10th of May, and the next one will be coming out well, fairly soon. It should be out now, even. And then I'll have to get it up for you on my next video. And that will be the June paper pumpkin. So anyway, I have that's on my mind. You'll have to forgive me when I space out. I have so much going on, and my craft event for my card ministry is this weekend, and there's a lot of work that I need to do yet to prepare for that. But anyway, we are going to focus on the paper pumpkin right now. All right. This is the one that has the Father's Day cards, and it's great for all the men in your life. All right. And so we are going to take a look at the three cards and put them together. It comes with a stamp and spot, actually, of Misty Moonlight. I grabbed my stamp pad, and then it came with its own stamp set, and it has tear and tape and Stampin' Dimensionals as well. So we are all set to go. There are no embellishments in this one, so we don't have to worry about those. The envelopes for these, there's a different envelope for every card. So as we do the cards, I will show you the envelopes that go with them. All right, so here's our card. Nope, I'm sorry. I've got all three of them set out here. We've got all three envelopes. Same pattern, just different colors, okay? And so here's card number 1, and I just want to double check again and make sure that I have everything that I need. Now, when you open up the instructions, again, you will see all the different cards, and I usually go to this last page because it shows all three and the products that you need to do it. Like this shows tear and tape, and they all show the hexagon for the Stampin' Dimensionals. They show you what stamps they need, so on and so forth. There isn't any rule. Oh, wait, yes, there is. There's a ruler here, but we won't be needing it today because we don't have anything to measure. All right, so we're going to go ahead and we're going to get started. And we're going to start with card number 3 because that's what's laying here. All right. And we are going to be using the stamp that says, "You mean the world to me." And so we always stamp first. So we're going to do that right away. I've laid out all my pieces that I need for each card so that we can get through this fairly easy. All right. You mean the world to me. And we are going to put that right there. Okay. Now, step number 2. Let's see. We have this piece and this piece and this piece. And it shows that we need to put dimensionals on all 3 of them. So I am going to go ahead and start in. And this one gets one here. I'm looking at this right here, by the way, just to show you. Oh, I've got some ink on my hand. Good thing it's the back side of this. All right. And then we have one down here and one here. That's that piece. And for this piece, it looks like I need 6 of these. One will go in this corner and down here. And then we have 2 in the middle. These cards remind me of our landscape kit. And if you have not ever seen our landscape kit, you gotta take a look at it. I need to take pictures to show them to you because I bought it and I made them and they're gorgeous. So be sure to check into that. Go online to www.creatingcardswithsherry.stampinup.net and check them out because they are absolutely beautiful. And it's a fun kit to do. It goes by easy, real fast and easy. Okay, now I've laid out all the dimensionals like I should. Now, this one shows that A, which is this piece right here, will be adhered there. All right, and if you look at the card, it lines up. Here, I'm going to fold this so we can see it better. It lines up right where it needs to be to match these pieces. See that? And so, all right, goes right there. And what this is going to do is that the pieces are going to go on top of each other. That will make it more dimensional, and it'll just really make a nice card. It'll pop up very well. And it shouldn't be too much that it wouldn't fit in an envelope, I'm sure, because they wouldn't make them that way. But this goes right here. Then it shows us piece B is this one. This will line up right here. And if you line them up in the bottom corners, you should get them all where they need to be. Now you can see all the dimensionals in there, but that'll be covered up with this piece. And there we go. That's our first card. Pretty easy, and it's got a nice landscape card, and it's very much a male card. So, cool. All right, and this one gets, let me think here for a minute. Okay, this one gets this envelope, I believe. All right. Then my stamps are sticking to my paper. All right. Now we'll go to card number 2. And this has a couple different pieces as well. We have some backgrounds and some trees, and then we have our own little sentiment piece that this says, "Thank you for being the person you are." Right? And again, I'm going to fold this over so that we can see how everything matches up real well. And I'm going to flip these pieces over so that I can put what they need on them. And it shows that this picture is actually going to use the tear and tape, or that particular piece. Well, there we go. So I'm going to need a piece at the top, towards the top, and one at the bottom. So I'm going to flip this over this way so I get it measured in the right spot. Oops. Got a little crooked, but I think it'll work just fine. Oh. This tape is sticking to my fingers. All right, let me trim this so that we get a good piece. Okay. We're going to put this down here, just like that. All right. Okay. And then it shows, actually, we should stamp first. It shows us putting a few birds, just a couple birds on here. So let me make sure that I have this set up right. And we're going to put the birds right there. Okay. All right. Now we can continue on. We are going to put dimensionals on this one. I love it when they do these Father's Day cards because they're so nice. They're a nice little gift to give when you don't know what to make for the man in your life, for the kids to give to dad and all that kind of thing. All right, although homemade cards from your kids are fun too. But these are nice for us older ones to give to our dads and uncles and other people that are important to us. Okay. Now I think we've got everything set there. So, well, oh, nope, I got to get them. Put these like this, and I want to make sure I have this correct. Okay. These get dimensionals this way. They go right in the middle. And these are going to go on the left-hand edge, and you'll see why when we start putting it, together. Okay. Part A. That would be this piece. And we're just going to lay this right in the corner and across the bottom. And then we're going to take, let's see, part B it says, and that would be this. This one has the tear-in tape on it. And we'll match it up with the bottom corners this way. And then we have part C, which shows us to put it in this corner. And each layer of the card pops it up even more and makes it 3D. Okay, so we put A, B, and C on there. Now we have our little sentiment pieces. We're going to put this white one on first. And I'm going to put that about, let's see, I'm trying to see how far this needs to be. Oh, okay. We'll put this about right here. And then this one, the dimensions are only on this side so that it lays nicely on this white piece. Okay, you won't need anything to attach it to the white piece. And then it keeps it all at the right level. So that's why it's very important that those dimensionals get placed in the proper spot. All right. There you go. Thank you for being the person you are. Isn't that nice? I just think these are so beautiful. All right. And we have our last card to do. And by the way, you can make 3 of each card. And so it's not just one card in the box for each one, but there are 3 that you make. All right. So now we're going to go. Gotta find it. There we go. I think this one is it. Yep. Okay. This one, I have to think now because this, all right, this is A, this is B, this is C, and this is D. All right, before we get going on those, we are going to do some stamping. The first one is going to be our sentiment. Happy Father's Day. Oh, that's a little crooked. I'm going to see if I can do it a little better. I'm going to bring it closer to me so I can see better. There we go. I like that better. Oh, no, I just lost it. Of course. It must have fallen on the floor. I don't know where it went because it's not on my shirt. Oh well, I'll look for it in a little bit. Okay. Then we have some more birds that will be on our skyline. And we're going to add those. Let's see, I want to make sure that I'm getting this all lined up right. And then we want this one again. And we're going to put that right over here. Okay. So we have all our stamping done for that. Okay, and it did. It ended up underneath my plate. Okay. Okay, now we're going to flip these pieces over. And this one gets tape and this one gets tape. And these 3 get dimensionals. Let's flip them around so I can see them better. Okay. This one gets 1 piece of tear and tape that goes straight across. And this one also, and it gets it along the bottom. There we go. Let's fold this so that we can see how we assemble this better. And I'm going to add our dimensionals real quick, and then we will be set to assemble or put it together. All right. We need 3. And this one. And then on this, oh, need to flip it over. One here. One over this way. And one in the middle. Okay, this one. Okay. Now let's see what order we put these in. Okay. We stamped and we put all our adhesives on, so we should be set to go. A is this piece right here, and it's going to go on first. So we're going to put that right on the bottom, match it up on the sides and the bottom, right in that corner. Then B is this one. Why didn't no? This is C. B is this one. I'm getting confused. C, D, A, B. This one. Okay. This is B. All right. This one doesn't want to come apart for me. There we go. This is B, and it's going to go in the other corner. Or the other side. Just like that. So we've got them crisscrossed here. Then C goes on. Another tear and tape piece. And it goes on top on the other side. And then D also goes on the left side. And it goes right here. So we have all our pieces lined up and our mountains have become 3D. And then we take our Happy Father's Day. Oh, almost put it on upside down. And we put that right here. And there we have our Father's Day card, our Happy Father's Day card. So there you have it. Those are all the beautiful cards that came in our paper pumpkin kit this week, or this month, I should say. And I'm just going to get them out here so you can see them one more time with their envelopes. And there we have it. Happy Father's Day. Thank you for being the person you are, and you mean the world to me. All right. So there you go. That's our kit for this month. I hope you enjoyed that. I hope you even got a hold of it. If you didn't, make sure you check out the paper pumpkin kits, because you're never quite sure what you're going to get. Sometimes you get cards, sometimes you get treat boxes to put together. I remember one Christmas we had an advent calendar kind of thing that you could actually string on the tree. It was really kind of cool. So there's always fun things that come in these kits. And you can subscribe on a monthly basis, 3 months, 6 months, 9 months, or 12 months. So it's your choice. Just go to the store, www.creatingcardswithsherry.stampinup.net, and open up the menu and go to the paper pumpkin. and click on Paper Pumpkin, and you will be able to place your subscription there. Okay, thank you so much for joining me today. You have a great weekend, and I will see you again on Tuesday for my Tickle Tuesday video.